What's up guys, this is another guitar tutorial for Radiohead. This song is called Deck's Dark and it's the third track on the album of A Moving Shaped Pool, and it's in standard tuning and there's only 3 main sections to it, so it should be fairly easy to learn. Okay, so the first chord of the verse, which is the first section we're going to start with, it's a D chord, so you have a D, so strum that. And then you have a B flat or an A sharp chord, which is 0, 1, 3, 3, and the rest can be muted. Or you can try and bar down the first fret, but it's not that important. So you have that. And then you play a G minor chord, which is where you bar down the entire 3rd fret, and on the 5th fret, on the A and D strings, you put your ring finger and little finger on there. So you have, I appreciate that not all of you will be able to bar down on the 3rd fret easily, because I struggle with it at the start as well. So if you can't, just play a normal G bar chord, which is 3, 5, 5, and it shouldn't make much difference, to be honest with you. And then you go back to a D. So let me just play that first bit for you quickly. So yeah, you hold on to the D to carry on to the next section, just for a bit longer, and then you go to an F chord, so, and then B flat again, A minor, and then D again. And you repeat that cycle over and over again. So from there you'll go back to the B flat, G minor, D, then F, B flat, A minor, D, and that's repeated throughout the entire verse until you reach the last line. And I believe it's something like "In Our Darkest Hour," or something like that. And so you're on the D chord, and Tom starts singing "In Our Darkest Hour," and you play a B flat chord like before, but you hold on to it for a bit longer, and then you move to an E flat chord, which is 0, 0, 1, 3, 3, 3. So you have your index finger on the 1st fret, but you're barring down the remaining strings, the remaining 3 strings, with your ring finger, if you can. Otherwise, use your little finger as well to help you. So you have that chord, and then you move to an A chord, an A bar chord. So it's 5, 7, 7, 6, and the rest can be 5 as well, if you want to bar down the entire thing. So, sorry. So it's then you slide up to an A sharp chord, A sharp bar chord. So that's exactly the same shape as the A chord, but you're just sliding up 1 fret. So, and then you play a G minor chord like we did before. So it's just 3, 5, 5, 3, 3, 3. So the timing of this, so you're holding on the A chord, so it's slide up, then you go to the G minor, but you only hold on to that for half the time. you just keep repeating that. That's pretty much the chorus, and then you go back to the D chord after you finish the chorus, and you continue playing the verse like I showed you before. So it's pretty easy to learn. They're the two actual main sections, and then there's an extra bit, and it's essentially the outro. Yeah, so after the verses are all done, the choruses, you move to the sort of outro section, and I don't think it's actually supposed to be played on guitar, but we're going to try and fit it in anyway because it sounds fine. So essentially these are the notes. So first of all, I'll just quickly play a bit for you so you know what it is. So it's so it's fairly easy to play, to be honest. The notes are essentially the low E string on the 5th fret, and then you play the A string on the 5th fret, and then the third fret on the A string. So and you just go back to the 5th fret and the 3rd fret on the A string. So it's, but on the 3rd time, once you played the 5th fret on the A string, you play that, and then you play an open string on the low E string. So it's and that's pretty much what it is. You can sort of mess around with the transitions, like hammer down the 3rd fret of the low E to get to the 5th fret of the low E and then start again. It's up to you. But they're the main sort of notes you want to try and get into it. So you can try and hammer on like. I believe there is a pattern actually. So the first time round it's like, and then you only do it twice, I believe, and then you just go. So the second time round of each loop is you do an extra sort of. So it's. I'll start again for you. So it's. So it's yeah, pretty easy to play. I hope that helped, and yeah, just keep practicing, and you'll get any song if you just practice on it. I mean, I started using YouTube as well, to be honest with you, and I've been playing for about 2 years now, nearly 3, and I've never had any lessons or anything. It's just you just practice and use YouTube videos like this to help you develop your skills, and it will come naturally and quite quickly, to be honest, quicker than you think if you put in a lot of practice. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys later.